Hello and welcome once again. This is Bug Eater 64, and we're going to be doing another Air Hauler 2 flight in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. And we will be flying the King Air 350i. So we're going to get inside Air Hauler 2 and show you where we're going and how much we'll make on this one flight. We're going to use the King Air because it can carry all the cargo that we're going to need for this particular flight. And the runway that we'll be flying into is 9,000 feet long. So, with that, let's go ahead and get inside the aircraft and get into Air Hauler 2 so that we can see just what's going on today. So, enjoy the flight, and we'll see you inside. Okay, and here we are in Air Hauler 2, getting ready to start our flight. And like you can see down there, we're going to make almost $41,000 on this particular flight, carrying over 5,000 pounds of cargo. So, and this location only has one runway, but it's in excess of 9,000 feet. So we could land anything there. Pretty darn anything. So, be flying over Cuba. And let's get started here. Pick our aircraft. Load the cargo. Now it's saying we got 2 minutes. We'll be overweight. Let's take a look. Well, we'll go ahead and get rid of some of our fuel because we're flying an airplane that's got over 1,000 miles. So, and this flight is less than 400 miles. So, yeah, we can get rid of a lot of that weight. And looks like figure our fuel. And I found the easiest way of when I'm doing this is just to go ahead and in most cases I'll just empty the aircraft of fuel, so load all the cargo and then load up the fuel to the max that it will allow me. So that's exactly what we're going to do. And I should have just done that from the get-go, so it would have saved me a whole bunch of trouble. So flight plan is set. Now all we got to do, get inside the aircraft and then start that air hauler to accept the flight. Okay, so here we are at the aircraft at KTMB, Miami Executive, our home base. So let us get started here and get things going.
Engaging autopilot.
Still don't understand why engaging autopilot is part of that checklist. We engage autopilot after we get in the air.
Tamiami Airport information Sierra 1600 Zulu. Wind 036 at 5. Visibility.
Get our AH2 information.
Few clouds at 600 feet, few clouds at 4,300 feet, few clouds at 12,300 feet. Temperature 20. Dew point 10. Altimeter tree 0.1 tree. ILS runway 9er right and visual runway 9er left in use. Landing and departing runway 9er right and runway 9er left. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise.
Tamiami ground generic November 53276 with Sierra ready to taxi IFR.
Generic November 53276 taxi to and hold short of runway 9er right via taxiway Golf Echo Delta Juliet cross runway 31 Lima. Contact tower on 118.9er when ready.
Taxiing hold short runway 9er right via taxiway Golf Echo Delta Juliet cross runway 31 Lima generic 276.
Okay, so good startup on both engines. And it's showing that all the lights turned on, and we don't need all the lights.
Okay.
Okay. Flight plan is set. Okay, heading bug set, and And now we'll get to setting our cruise altitude, about 5,000 feet. It's a relatively short flight, so I don't want to spend a lot of time climbing and then as soon as I get to altitude turn around and have to descend. So we'll get up about 5,000 feet, which is about 500 feet above most of the cloud tops today.
To Miami Airport information, Sierra 1600 Zulu. Wind 036 at 5. Visibility 10. Sky condition, few clouds.
To Miami ground, Bug Eater 64 Alpha Delta Delta X-ray ready to taxi departing straight out with Sierra.
Bug Eater 64 Alpha Delta Delta X-ray taxi to and hold short of runway 9 right using taxiway Golf Echo Delta Juliet cross runway 31 Lima. Contact tower on 118.9 when ready.
Taxiing hold short runway 9 right via taxiway Golf Echo Delta Juliet cross runway 31 Lima. Bug Eater 64 Alpha Delta Delta X-ray.
Okay, so we're ready to go.
Bug Eater 64 Alpha Delta Delta X-ray hold position caution other traffic. Bug Eater 64 Alpha Delta Delta X-ray continue taxi.
Roger, Bug Eater 64 Alpha Delta Delta X-ray.
Alright, so get down here to the whole short line and finish our takeoff prep. Okay, brake on.
Landing gear. 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 landing gear, landing
Yeah.
Landing gear.
I haven't taken off yet. My landing gear's down and locked.
Landing gear.
So I don't know what you're
Miami
talking
Tower,
about.
Bug Eater 64 Alpha Delta Delta X-ray at runway 9 right, ready for takeoff, departing straight out.
Landing gear. Landing
Bug Eater 64 Alpha Delta Delta X-ray cleared for takeoff, runway 9 right, departing straight out, approved.
landing gear. 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 Landing gear.
Okay, so let's get out here and go.
Bug Eater 64 Alpha Delta Delta X-ray, did you copy?
Cleared for takeoff, runway 9 right, Bug Eater 64 Alpha Delta Delta X-ray.
Okay. Fly power, let's go. Then we got clouds scattered about 4,300 feet, 4,500 feet. So everything looking good. So let's get there. Alrighty, so we are here and we are getting ready to start our approach in. We're already losing a little altitude here. The airport is 4.5 miles dead in front of us. And once again, uneventful flight. No problem with weather or anything. Very nice. Over 9,000 foot runway. Yeah, it shouldn't be any issues.
Gator 64 Alpha Delta Delta, X-ray clear to land runway 30. With 0905 at 12.
Cleared to land runway 30 Gator 64 Alpha Delta Delta X-ray.
Okay, we're good to go. Gear down and locked. And you hear that continuous beep? I have just realized what that was. Anybody got any ideas? I have forgotten to start the flight in Air Hauler 2. Oh, well. Let's go ahead and make this landing.
500.
And then while y'all are not looking, I will redo the flight to get credit for it. But we've had a good flight here, so I'm not going to waste it. Nice smooth touchdown.
Buggeater 64 Alpha Delta Delta X-ray. Turn next taxiway.
Well, that would be very nice to do, except you make the taxiway so hard to see at this location. But no issue, we're down safe. A good soft landing. I'd say that's a greaser. And we'll pull into this parking pad over here and
Buggeater 64 Alpha Delta Delta X-ray contact ground on 118.5.
Going to 118.5, Buggeater 64 Alpha Delta Delta X-ray. Cayo Largo ground, Buggeater 64 Alpha Delta Delta X-ray taxi to parking.
Buggeater 64 Alpha Delta Delta X-ray taxi to general aviation parking via taxiway cross runway 12.
I think we'll just leave it right here.
Taxiing to general aviation parking using taxiway cross runway 12, Buggeater 64 Alpha Delta Delta X-ray.
There we go. Engine's going to be shut down. Okay. All right. So, let's get the cargo unloaded. Mission complete. And the landing was a greaser. So, another good mission. Everything went well. Well, all right then. Mission complete. Another fine flight. Weather was great. No complaints whatsoever. Uh, just everything went the way it's supposed to. So with that, Air Hauler 2, we continue on, and we made about 40 grand for our business coffers, so no complaints there whatsoever. So we'll get down this island, we'll check some other jobs, see if there's anything available. If not, we'll just fly it home. I mean, it's a short flight and no problem whatsoever in doing that. So, with that, hope you enjoyed the flight. Glad you came along. Look forward to you each and every flight. And sure enjoy hearing from you and getting the comments below on how to make the video flights better for you. And sure hope you do enjoy them. And so, until next time, this is Buggeater64. And as always, remember, safe flying.